Good morning, good morning, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everything in between. What's going on, beautiful people? What's good, guys? I just received my new selfie stick. It's trash. Like, it's trash. Like, it's all flimsy. The other selfie stick that I had, it was like really sturdy. I just happened to lose the remote control to it, so I need to figure that out. But anyway, it's Monday morning here. It's about 6:15. I'm feeling good, feeling great. It's a nice, beautiful breeze out here right now, man. I could probably just stand out here all day. But oh, some pretty birds. But yeah, off to work. I'm headed to soon. I don't really have much. I did bring my cards out. I don't know if I'm gonna make this like a Monday thing. I don't really know, but I have my cards right here, and yeah, I'm just going to pull a card. Y'all are not listening to me. Y'all not listening. Y'all gotta let me know if you like this. If you like the whole oracle card pull thing. Like, if you don't want to comment, just shoot me an email. info@theadar.com. Shoot me an email and just like let me know. If you are on my social media, inbox me on social media. Like, I love to receive feedback. Like, I hold every single piece of feedback that I receive to my heart, like really close to my heart, even if it's negative. I haven't received any negative feedback yet, but I think I am evolved enough to take the feedback, and even if it's negative, pull something positive from it. So yeah, like, continue, send me feedback. IG, Facebook, email, info@theadar.com. Make sure you like the videos if you like it. Make sure you comment. For those of you that do comment, I appreciate you. I truly do. Like, it means a lot to have your support, and to have, not to just have your support, but to have your open support. You know what I mean? Because that makes all the difference too. So guys, comment, like, make sure you subscribe if you are not. And yeah, I'm going to pull a card, and then I'm going to start my day. Childlike expression. I already know this is for me. Oh, I pulled two. Oh, I think y'all lucked up today. It depends on if y'all like long videos. Probably not, but I'll try to make it fast. So the first one is childlike expression. I don't like that glare. Childlike expression. The card number is 12. 12 reduces to 3. 3 is like collaboration, working together. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and read that really quick. I already know that's for me. And it's funny because with my childlike expression, I have a picture on my phone of when I was little. It was one of my birthdays, and I had gone to Phillips to eat, and I had a balloon in my hand and a birthday hat and a pink and black shirt and a pink corduroy jumper. You couldn't tell me nothing. I knew I was the ish back then. I knew it. That day was so happy. So that's I made it my screensaver because that's a constant reminder to be that little girl, to find that little girl, to embrace that little girl. So that's how I know this card already resonates with me. And another thing, something else, I received some feedback recently, and I was told, someone was proud of me for allowing that little girl within to be free. And it's really good to know that what I am experiencing resonates with other people and they can relate. You know what I mean? Like, that means everything to me, because oftentimes we feel like we are the only one going through what we are going through, and that's not the case. So guys, please continue to give me feedback. Like, it's helpful. It's helpful on so many levels, and thank you. Okay, so childlike expression, that's not it. That was page 12, but that wasn't the card I needed. Okay, so give me a second. All right, childlike expression. In truth, within every soul exists an aspect known as the inner child. You can champion your inner child's emotional life by listening carefully to what you need and want in your own heart. You may have been taught to give up your own desires for the sake of others. I'm going to repeat that again because I felt that within my soul. You may have been taught to give up your own desires for the sake of others. This is not necessary. Ganesha is bringing the guidance that not acknowledging your desires and needs take away from your life force and defeats your spirit. As a child, you were a sensory expert. It is now time to re-stimulate your inner child's ability to look, listen, touch, and explore the world in order to reconnect with your emotions. Practice trusting your inner knowing or senses. Give your inner child love and a voice. Express your true feelings. Connect deeply to yourself on an emotional level by allowing all of your uncomfortable feelings to reach the surface of your awareness and be seen and experienced. Find patience and joy in simple things. Take a step away from acquiring material things and take pleasure in the wisdom of your own soul. Love, respect, and honor your inner child. Allow time for play in whatever mode that pleases you, be it socializing, singing, yoga, travel, taking a walk, dancing, meditating, or writing. This is how your inner child operates. It knows no boundaries, holds no expectations, and loves unconditionally. Oh my gosh, I felt every bit of that. I've been on this journey to find and get in touch with my inner child. Whew. Man, we get boggled down by life. That's like a favorite phrase of mine. We get boggled down by life. This card, this card resonates so much on so many levels. Like, when we are children, we're free. We don't care about like the world. All we care about is what's in front of us, what we want right now and in that time. Like, and we live life passionately as children and with so much pride. Like, you can't tell me I'm not Superwoman, you know what I mean? And for little guys, you can't tell them that they're not Superman. Like, we can accomplish anything when we're children, you know. And then we grow up and family, society tells us, you can't do that, do not do that, you have to cater to other people, don't do what makes you happy, that's not going to make you look good. And then we just like go into this shell and hide who we are and our soul and our essence, and then we just exist. We just exist. And for me, that was not a good feeling. Like, I hated it. I hated catering to others and not putting my own needs and wants first. And it's taken a lot for me to just admit to that, you know what I mean? But I'm speaking and standing in my truth. So it is what it is, you know? Now I am putting myself first, and I'm not into sacrificing my wants, needs, and desires. Like, that chapter of my life is done. Like, it's about me. And I'm vibrating on that frequency. And I will attract, I will attract that, you know what I mean? People, places, and things. That's how the universe works. No longer am I into sacrificing myself and who I am. Another reason why I decided to teach is to get in touch with that inner child. Like, these kids make me so happy. I am a child at heart. Like, I can be so juvenile. Like, it's funny sometimes when people tell me I'm mature, because I'm still super juvenile, you know. But these kids allow me to not be so hard, you know, and to not strive for perfection, because I've been a perfectionist much of my life, and now, like, it's okay for it to not be perfect. You know what I mean? Did you have fun? Did you learn something? Okay, that's what matters, you know. These are inner child things. Children don't worry about being wrong. And if they're wrong, they'll tell you they're right. Especially a strong-willed one, they're gonna tell you, nah, I'm right. I know what I'm talking about. And a lot of them do. They very much so do. You know, it's us that we complicate things and make things more difficult than what they have to be. So this message for myself and for you, tap into that inner child, do things that you love and enjoy. Again, for me, I love astrology, I love karaoke, I love singing. Like, I sing my little heart out and I love singing. So I mean, those are, I love to write poetry and produce songs, you know what I mean? That's something that I just started to really get into within the past year, especially the past 6 months or so. Do what you love and love what you do. It doesn't matter how big or small. It doesn't matter who likes it or who dislikes it. It's not about everybody else. It's about you, okay? So, one more. This card is understanding. I hope you can see that. Oh, that's deep. You see those eyes right there? The card number is 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 represents support. See, that selfie stick is cheap. Support, stability, foundation. Okay? So I'll read this really quick. And it was the next page. That's crazy. It was the next page. Clear vision is a gift of seeing with not only your physical eyes, but also with your spiritual eyes. Clear vision is a gift of seeing with not only your physical eyes, but also with your spiritual eyes. The eye of Ganesha symbolizes the state of grace that is reached through your willingness to do your spiritual work in this lifetime. As you focus on your life lessons, you reclaim the true meaning of your life. As you focus on your life lessons, you reclaim the true meaning of your being. You have the talent and determination to continue on this course before you. The eye holds the key to your higher consciousness and your gift of awareness. Look for a deeper meaning in ordinary experiences. Work on being more observant. Remember to live in balance with your physical and spiritual bodies. Take the time to look at your current circumstances from a different perspective. Free yourself from limiting thoughts and beliefs. You are receiving an opportunity to move beyond your past. Accept that the fear from the past, and even as you move forward, serves a greater purpose. Imagine yourself soaring above this current situation and gaining a greater perspective. It is your ability to rise above the conditions that will benefit you and assist you in flourishing. Ganesha asks that you give yourself permission to be free in order to attain the joy that your heart desires. That's something else that resonates for me, like looking at things from a higher perspective. I mentioned this in my other video. You know, I was encountered with an experience that most people would be angry, you know, would be livid, okay? And I did experience a little bit of that. However, for the most part, it was just like, okay, how did this transpire? How did I look at it? How did I see it? How could I have perceived it differently? And more importantly, what is this teaching me? What can I do differently next time in order to prevent this from happening? Like, I believe that things happen. Someone was down there, I was looking. I believe that things happen for a higher purpose, for a higher reason. Like, and it's just a matter of us tapping into that that third eye, that spiritual sense, that intuition, that knowing, in order to determine what that higher purpose is and how to use that perspective as leverage to just gain from that experience, you know what I mean? So yeah, like understanding, like we have to expand our knowledge and our understanding and our perspective. Try to look at things beyond what you can hear, see, feel, smell, and touch. The 5 senses. Okay, I'm not in school right now. Okay, yeah, like look at things from a different perspective. Literally try to step outside of yourself and just observe the situation from a different perspective. You know, in another video I also mentioned with meditation, I want to be an observer in my life. So this card definitely resonates because I am able to step outside of myself and connect with my higher self and say, okay, I see, I understand. The old me would have done things differently, would have handled the situation, you know, in a different manner that was counterproductive. But the evolved version of me is in tune, and I understand. Like, I understand is life lessons and blessings, you know, and that's it. That's the way I look at it. So guys, that is what I have for you. I feel like my shirt is so wrinkled. I earned it this morning, and I'll get more wrinkles in it. it is what it is. But guys, that is what I have for you. I hope you all are enjoying your time. You're winding down, about to start your week. Well, maybe you're already in your week, depending on when you watch this. But thank you so much for the support. Remember, feedback. Like, it's important, okay? I appreciate y'all. That's thank you. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna see how this selfie stick works, but I don't have to press it. I don't have to like reach for it. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey. See, it didn't. See, I don't like this. Let's try again. See, I don't like this one. All right. Bye.